welcome back. We're here for a quick burn today. It's going to be about a 15-minute all body workout, super quick, all right? So you can do this 1 time, 2 times when you're in a bit of a pickle and you don't have that much time. This is the perfect workout to do. All you need today are your weights. I've got a set of hand weights. I've set them up to the back of my mat, and I have a mat as well. We're going to go ahead and get started on our mats facing long way. Feet are about hip distance apart. Let's go ahead and start by just breathing in, reaching up, big exhale out. Good. One more of those. Inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. On your next one, I want you to add in a little squat, sending the hips back, coming down, reaching up towards the sky. Good. A couple more. Let's go for 3. We're going to add to this in 2. And 1, coming down. This time you're bringing your hands all the way to the ground, walking out to a plank position. Little pause right here. Press into the heels of your hands, lift your hips, coming into a down dog. You'll let your heels drop, walk your knees back and forth, get a nice little stretch, come back to plank position. Stacking shoulders over wrists, abs up and in. Let's go ahead and walk it all the way back up. Big inhale, squat up. Reach, forward fold at your waist, walk the hands out, stopping the hands under the shoulders, hold your plank, press into the heels of your hands, hips go up, down dog, let your head fall, walk your knees back and forth, back to plank. In the plank position, shoulders over wrists, all 10 toes connected, squeeze up and in, lift that belly button. Let's go ahead and do 2 more of those, all the way down, reach it up, forward fold at your waist, walk it all the way back out, take a pause, press the hips back, back to plank, 1 more, walk it all the way back, inhale, hips back, all the way up, forward fold, walk it out, press into down dog, this time come to plank, hold, give me a set of push-ups here, elbows out to the side, press it up. If you need to drop to your knees, that option is always available to you. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Press back up into that standing position. Nice work, you guys. If you'd like to grab the hand weights here, you are welcome to. I'm not going to in this first pass, but they are always an option. Set up with your feet about hip distance apart. All 10 toes should face forward for this beginning one. We're going to bend at our knees, send the hips back, come into a chair squat. Press into your heels, stand it up. The work is through the core and the glutes. So as you go down, you press your hips straight back, knees bend, nice long back, hips are back. Push into the bottoms of your heels, contract through the core as you stand. Good, continue. Inhale on the way down, exhale as you press up. Squeeze those shoulder blades together for a little extra. Beautiful. Let's go for a few more here. Hips back, press it up. Inhale on the way down. Exhale, push into the outsides of your feet so that your knees are not buckling in on you. Good. Couple more. We'll hold it at the bottom. And 5. You got this. 4, 3, 2. All the way down, hold it here, just hold. Hips stay back. Shoulders down away from your neck, chin up off your chest, just hold. We're going to pulse the hips back. It's not a bounce, it's a little press. Hips go down an inch, back up an inch. Down an inch, back up an inch. You'll start to feel that burn through the quads and the glutes. When I count you down, we're going to stand it back up, repeating a squat series. This time our feet will be shoulder distance or wider apart. Toes will be turned out slightly. In 3, 2, stand it all the way up. Open those legs nice and wide. Turn your toes out. We're going to be moving quick, so pay attention to the cues. Bend at your hips, send your hips back. Come on down. This is a wide leg squat. Hips go back. Abs are nice and long. Knees are stacked over your ankles. Push it to the heels. Stand it right back up. Good. Continue. Move at your own pace. If you want to get your heart rate going a little bit faster, feel free to pick up your pace. Good. Abs are up and in. Draw your belly button back towards your spine, lifting it up into your rib cage. Good, continue. Awesome, you guys. Make sure the shoulders are staying out of your ears. Chin is up off your chest. Back is long. Concentrate on pushing into the heels, pressing up through your glutes. A few more here, and then we'll bring it down for pulses. Try to get nice and low, but not too low that your hips are dropping below your knees. That's not where we're going with this today. All right, you guys, you got 10 seconds. Let's keep it going for 5, 4, 3, 2. Find the bottom, just hold. Hold it here, pull your hips back. You're looking for deep creases in your thighs, between your thighs and your hips. Hands can come to prayer or wherever you feel most comfortable. Send your hips back 1 inch, up 1 inch, control it. It's not a bounce. You stay in this tight little space right here. It's not a bounce, keep it tight. Abs are in, beautiful. Now, when we come out of this one, instead of standing all the way up, we're going to hit a plank position, facing away. Let's go for 5. Hips back, keep it tight. 4. You got this. 3, hands down, legs back. 2, and 1, hands come down, toes come back. Find your plank. I like to spread it out just a touch here, about hip distance. Shoulders stacked over your wrist, micro bend in your elbows. You're going to take your left hand, move it to the center of the mat. You roll your right hip on top of your left, bringing your right arm to the sky. If this is too much for you, you are always welcome to come to your knees. In either position, shoulder stays stacked over the wrist. You're lifting up underneath your rib cage, nice on line. We'll start with the arm up, reach it over and away from you. Extend your top leg. Big exhale, squeeze elbow towards knee, reach up and over. Again, you can do this on your knees, or you can come up into full plank and do it here. Little tougher, up here, bigger challenge. Whichever way you like, you stick with that. I'm gonna rotate between the two, just to show you what each one looks like. When I count you down, we'll hold that plank to the side in 3, squeeze up top oblique, 2, 1, hold it here. Take your hand up directly over your shoulder. Big inhale, on your exhale, you're going to thread the needle, reaching underneath your rib cage, twisting into your oblique, all the way back up. Beautiful, a lot of pressure on that shoulder here. That's okay. We'll be out of this in just a moment. Let's go for 5. You're gonna hold it up in 4. Keep it going. 3, 2, all the way up. Now we're gonna pulse those hips up 2 inches. Little lifts. You got this. Let's go for 8, 7. You got it. Stay with me for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Quick child's pose. Shake out those arms, whatever you need to do. We're going to set up for another plank to push up. So you bring your hands down to the mat. Shake your wrists out if they need it. On your knees or on your toes, tricep push up. This time elbows drop back, staying in nice and tight towards your rib cage, straight up, working the triceps. You can do this on your knees or on your toes, wherever you are more comfortable. Watch your neck. Make sure your head is nice and long. Your gaze is down and in between your hands. Make sure that your your shoulders are away from your ears. Keep it going. You got 10, 9, abs up and in. Keep going. 7, 6, elbows go straight back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hips go back. Child's pose really quick. Stand it back up. All right. I'm going to turn to face the opposite direction this time. We're going to find our hand weights, bringing them into our hands. Grab a quick breath if you need it. We've only got 5 minutes left. All right, feet are about hip distance apart. Hands are down by your sides. Inhale, you come down to a lunge. Bicep curl with the hands. Exhale, stand, hands come back to your side. If this is too much, hands can always come together directly in front of you. Either way, we're going to alternate between our right and our left leg in the lunge. Try to get the elbows up, nice and high. Working to get as close to a 90-degree angle as you can achieve. In the lunge, knees stay stacked over your ankle. Hips go back. Back is nice and long. Leg behind you is nice and long. If you prefer a double lunge, coming into two 90-degree knees, you can do that. It's an option. We've got about 15 seconds here. Then we're going to drop into a plank facing the long way. Weights will come down right in front of you. Let's go for 10. You can also keep your hands on the weights. 5, and plank on top of the weights. 4, 3, 2, finish this last one. Bring your hands down to the mat, hit that plank and hold. We're going to row right to left. Left elbow pulls back, draw that weight up. Spread your feet nice and wide so you have a good base. Right to left. Beautiful, keep it going. You guys, we're almost done. Almost there, let's go for it. Keep it going. Elbow pulls back. Try to keep those hips steady. Try not to rock side to side if you can avoid it. Press your toes down into the mat. Good, you got 15 seconds here. From here, we'll lose the weights. If you want to add a tricep kickback to the row, now's the time to do it. Let's go for 10. You got this, abs up and in. Let's go for 6. Come on, you guys. 4, 3, 2. Finish that last one. Awesome work. Come on down. Move the weights out of the way. Right hand to the center of the mat. Fuller half plank position. Left arm comes up over top. Reach it away from you, lengthening through the torso. Inhale, exhale, squeeze, and reach. Squeeze, and reach. If you're falling off, all you've got to do is come to that half plank. All the same rules apply. Squeeze and reach. What we're focusing on is that lift underneath our rib cage and that squeeze on the top of the oblique. Watch the shoulder, it doesn't start to fall off of the elbow. Let's go for 5, 4, we'll hold that plank, arm comes up in 3, 2, 1. Hold the plank, arm comes up, big inhale. Exhale, squeeze, threading that needle directly underneath you. Good, keep it going. Almost there, you guys. Let's go for 10. You'll hold it up for pulses. In 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it here. Little lifts. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find a child's pose. Good work, you guys. Last bit we're gonna do here. This is it, your 15 minutes are almost up. Scoot your hips forward, knees come up, hands come behind your head, chin is up off your chest, head and neck are lifted already. We'll start with just a basic crunch, squeezing rib to hip, drawing your elbows in towards your knees. Beautiful. Now, if you'd like to add to this, as your body extends, arms and legs extend. Squeeze, reach, squeeze. Keep your back connected to the mat. Beautiful. Reach, squeeze. Draw the navel in towards the spine. Let's go for 5. You'll hold it at the top in 4, 3, 2. Hold it here at the top. Keep your head, neck, and shoulders lifted. Just extend and bend those legs. Extend and bend those legs. You've got this. Let's go for 5. You'll hold it out in 4, 3, 2. Hold everything out. Hollow body hold. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders a little bit higher. Hold it here. You've got 30 seconds to take this out, taking us right to our 15-minute mark. Extend those legs. Draw your navel in towards your spine. Stay with me. You guys got this. Breathe. You can start to pulse your hands down into hundreds. pressing the air underneath you, working those abs for 10, 9, you got this, stay with it, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees to chest, job well done. Drop your left leg, keep your right knee in towards your chest. Beautiful, open the right knee out to the side. Switch hands on your knee, roll it over, lifting your hip up off the ground. Beautiful, come back to center, switch legs, left knee comes to your chest, right knee falls to the ground. Open out to the side. Bring your leg back up, cross your hips, right hand to left knee. Lift that left hip up off the ground. Gorgeous. Bring it all back in, roll it up, swing it around. We're gonna cross the right arm. Good, you guys. Switch. Right arm comes up and over. Lean. And switch. And that, my friends, is your 15-minute workout. Feel free to do it again. Do it 2 or 3 times if you have the time. Use it as a HIIT circuit. Or if this is all you got today, job well done. You guys are awesome. See you next time.